Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. If you're watching this video and it's Salah time, please pause it and go pray and come back when you're done. Please check out the description section of this video to support the channel. I came across 5 new and separate incidents of hijabi sisters being targeted in Europe and America on the same day. I think the incidents probably spanned over the course of a few days, but they all popped up on my feed at the same time. What's particularly alarming is that the attacks, which included verbal abuse, spitting, physical assault and even police brutality, took place because the female victims were visibly Muslim through wearing hijabs and headscarves. And it's not just Islamophobic men that are carrying out these targeted attacks on Muslim sisters. It's anti-Muslim women doing it also, as well as police officers and especially Zionists. Let's take a look at an incident in Turkey that went viral when an anti-Muslim woman assaulted a sister and tried to pull her hijab off.
Benim sizden midem bulanıyor lan. Git o zaman. Git. Ya git. Beyefendi, hanımınız bağlı. Yardım. Sen ne yapıyorsun ya? Ya razı değilsin. İnsan değilsiniz. İkiniz de insan değilsiniz.
Ağzını topla sen bak.
Biz size saldırıyoruz. Siz bize saldırıyorsunuz. Adam öldürüyorlar. Öyle mi? Ben dönüp keseyle vuruyorsun. Keseni kaldırıyorsun.
As you saw, this was an unprovoked attack on the sister, simply because of her appearance. If there hadn't been a man there to break it up, it could have gotten a lot worse, because as you saw, the female attacker was swinging a pickaxe as the man was pulling her away. This is disgusting behaviour. The sisters were having a meal, and to be attacked like that and have someone try to rip off the religious attire you wear off your head is really low, especially when it's women attacking other women. Let's take a look at the next clip of a Zionist woman brandishing a blade at a hijabi sister at a pro-Palestinian rally in Canada.
I saw that.
As you saw, this Zionist hag, again unprovoked, actually pulled out a pocket knife and threatened the Muslim sister with it, just because his sister told her to stop vandalising the banners. The entitlement of these people is shocking. You're not invited to this rally, which appears to be peaceful, yet you take it upon yourself to go and ruin it and bring a knife with you in case you need to use it. It's absolutely crazy. She could have talked to the sister, but instead her first action was to reach for a weapon. For me, this represents a Zionist attitude towards Muslims from the bottom up. Attack first, ask questions later. If a Muslim woman had done this, she would be accused of extremism and quite possibly have been harmed by the authorities. And speaking of the authorities, let's take a look at the police in the USA. Again at a pro-Palestinian demo, wrestling a Muslim couple to the ground and removing a sister's headscarf in order to handcuff her. Again, this is disgraceful behaviour by the police. The protest appeared peaceful and the couple were not resisting. If we can't trust the authorities to do their jobs and protect the religious rights of women, then who can we trust? A further example of this lack of policing is the anti-Muslim demos in the UK recently, with the attendants shouting Islamophobic chants unchallenged. There were even messages of support from police officers that the organisers of this anti-Muslim rally shared online. It's scary that even the authorities can't be relied upon to protect people in supposed democratic nations. Next, let's take a look at a very short clip of a man assaulting two hijabi sisters in the middle of the street in broad daylight, again in the USA.
Hey! Hey! What?
That was absolutely horrible. Why do these cowardly men feel like it's okay to assault women simply because they are visibly Muslim? Really, I don't understand it. Is it because violence towards Muslims in Palestine has been so normalised and condoned by the media and also on social media by those actually committing it? This coward thumped an older Muslim woman with a backhanded slap with a closed fist and pushed the second woman aggressively just because they were protesting against an act of genocide. It's absolutely shameful. Let's take a look at the final clip of yet another pro-Palestinian rally. Again in the States, where Zionists proceeded to verbally abuse and spit on Muslim women.
Men marry men. Yeah, good. And what are you gonna do about it, fat bitch? You fucking hairy. You're the fat one. You're the fat one. You're the fat one. You're the fat one. And your face, fucker. All you niggas. Fuck all you niggas.
As you saw, this weasel of a man spat on women and called them the N-word repeatedly. These are the true colours of these people. How is this acceptable? It's like we've gone decades back in time. Or is it that this type of discrimination was never actually eradicated and the West just pretended it was because it allowed them to whitewash all of their past colonialism and racial prejudice? This poor excuse of a man would not have had the same energy if men were present. Sisters, we have to be safe out there. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the frequency of these incidents is alarming, and these are just the ones that are being filmed and shared on social media. There are probably many more that are not being filmed or even being reported. This is the second video I've done in the past couple of weeks on the issue of visibly Muslim women being spat on, verbally abused and attacked. And once again, I must reiterate to our sisters that we have to be extremely careful out there, as there are people who openly think it's okay to target lone Muslimas. We must ensure we are accompanied by men as much as possible for our own safety. Thank you for watching. Make sure to join my free Telegram group via the link in the description. And remember to like, subscribe and become a channel member for access to exclusive content. Until next time, inshallah, Jazakallah khair.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allah